What's up, guys? Back again with another MotoVlog. Told you guys I was going to try to be consistent here. Really trying to make this a consistent hobby that I can do. So, here we are. I don't know. Don't have much to talk about today. Getting a lot of questions about when I'm going to trade in my bike or sell my bike or pretty much upgrade to a new bike. That's a big question I get a lot, as well as why haven't I done any mods to my bike. As you can hear the sound, it's like a fucking angry, I don't even know if it's an angry lawnmower because it's quiet, so it's like fucking passive aggressive or whatever. I don't even know what to call it, but I thought about getting a new exhaust and putting in a power commander. However, with 1-2 more months at the most left on this motorcycle, it just really wouldn't be worth my time or money to do that when I can go ahead and put that money into a new bike or into mods on a new bike. So that's kind of where I stand with the whole modding my bike and what's going on with my bike situation. I will be getting a new bike. As of right now, it's looking like it's going to be the 2017 Kawasaki Z650. It is the naked Ninja 650. I love it. It's got a super aggressive look, but still has that naked Street Fighter look to it as well. I've fallen in love with that bike. It fits me perfectly. I can flat foot it. I can't wait to get it, and I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to get some sick footage with it. As you can see, we got some upgrades going on to this bike though. In terms of the whole motovlogging situation, I added a second camera. I was able to find something that I think is pretty good on Amazon. Of course, it's not the GoPro. You can still slightly tell the difference in the quality of the video. Tried to do the best I could with the like the picture quality and everything else with the presets that the camera has and all that. So we'll see how it comes out. But as of now, I'm just happy that I could get a second vantage point so it's not super boring. I don't know how they'll come out in the edits. I, for some reason, think that the sound is off on the GoPro knockoff, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to splice the video from the GoPro, sync it up with the video from the knockoff, and then add my voice on top of all of that. So we'll see how it comes together. That's what this whole journey was about. I started getting into videos and making videos in high school, actually, in 9th grade. And it's always been something that I love to do. It's like the perfect amount of creativity for me. And I'm not super into it or obsessed with it, so it's easy to just open the apps that are on my computer, play around with it a little bit. And each time I'm just getting better with practice, with trial and error, versus, going on YouTube or really looking at how to do it. So that's what I'm doing about that. I'm just really winging it, honestly, and it's a great time. So anyone out there watching these, if you ride and you have a camera, get into it. If you have all the stuff, get into it. I just hoard technology as well as all sorts of arts and crafts and shit like that. So I'm always doing different shit around in the house and outside the house and just trying to figure out different things to do. But yeah, so that's where we stand on everything so far. Coming up this week, I'll probably get some mountain bike footage for you guys. Gonna be going mountain biking probably on Thursday, so definitely look for another video the end of this week, most likely. Maybe I'll be able to get it out before the weekend, before Labor Day weekend. And then hopefully I'll be able to get something else out Tuesday after Labor Day. That's kind of the plan, the little schedule. As of now, I don't have a consistent day that I'm going to try to upload videos. by the time you guys are seeing this video, it'll be Moto Monday. That's what I'm going to call it. So if I can, I'm going to try to upload videos on a Monday from whatever I have from the end of the week, and then there will definitely be something Monday through Wednesday. And that's just as of right now. I'm in grad school, getting a master's, so I won't have too much time. Like once the middle of September really comes, plus the weather's going to change. So I don't know how much I'll be riding, how much I'll be editing. I did just order some warm weather gear, like some warmer gloves to wear, and I'm going to try out a couple jackets and see what's up with that, see how it fits with hoodies underneath and stuff before I go ahead and invest in a warmer motorcycle jacket. Just trying to wear my Honda jacket as much as possible. I love that jacket. The story behind it is I got it on Amazon for 20 bucks. I don't know how that happened. It was brand new. Joe Rocket Honda racing jacket, women's. I mean, it was completely brand new. Tags on it, perfect condition. The armor's okay in it, you know, but I'm trying to wear it as much as possible because the next bike isn't going to be a Honda, so I'm going to have to retire that jacket with the bike. And, you know, I'm a girl, I get all sentimental about stuff like that, you know, so it's always cool when you have a cool story to something, and then you got to get rid of it. So hopefully I meet another Honda female rider, and I can sell or pass the jacket along to. That would be pretty awesome. Because it's a pretty cool jacket, I must say, and it's really comfortable, and although it doesn't keep me super warm, I get cold really easily, so it might keep somebody pretty warm when the next person has it. So we'll see. Maybe I'll actually keep it around for when the channel gets bigger to do a giveaway. I don't know if it'll ever get to that point, but if the jacket's still around, once I hit, I don't know, maybe like 100 subscribers or something like that. If I get any female subscribers or any smaller guys, or maybe someone buying it for their kid or something like that, that's just getting into riding motorcycles, or you know, they're riding on the back of a motorcycle, it would be a perfect jacket. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna declare that at 100 subscribers, I'll give away the Honda racing jacket. It's used, but it's in great condition. You know, I've never been down on it or anything like that, so that'll be awesome. You know, just everyone tell someone about the channel, like the videos, and that's how you'll be entered to win. And I'll just do a random drawing through one of those websites, and boom, hit you up, get your address, and send it right on to you. So that'll be pretty fun. I'll do a flyer, and I'll do an official announcement for that giveaway probably once we hit maybe 50 subscribers. So that's something that's coming way down the line. Unless we blow up overnight or some shit, that's going to come way down the line. So we'll see about that. Alright, let's see. What else? Man, some funny stories or some close encounters. I don't know if I should tell you guys this time or if I should wait to the next video. I kind of wanted to just do some housekeeping today and kind of let you guys know what's going on, where I'm at, where you can expect the channel to be going. The channel is definitely going to have a lot of adventure on it. That's the whole point. I'm a tatted adventurer, so it's not always going to be MotoVlogs. You know, sometimes you're going to get mountain bike footage. Sometimes you're going to get little things that I do, like little music video style things. You're not always going to get the vlog. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. It's a way to challenge myself in terms of editing. It's a way to just keep things fresh and fun for me in terms of the creativity. And I'm into a lot of different things, so there's no telling what you might see on this channel sometimes. I might be a kid one day and do some pranks. You never know. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Stay tuned. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I guess lastly, I'll speak on my riding skills. I'm not the best rider, and I'm very aware of that, especially when I get into turns. And hopefully, the next video, I can get some footage on some back roads and just kind of get some more exciting footage for you guys that's not just going straight on the highway. I do realize that that's kind of boring. I am aware of some back roads. This time of year, it should be pretty nice. There's a place that I went mountain biking, the Liberty Dam video. The way to get there is actually really, really nice. So I think I'm gonna check that out one day. I guess this week coming up, and just try to have some fun. Try to have some fun on it. Get some different footage for you guys. Try to think of some good things to talk about. Who knows, maybe something will happen on the ride and I'll get some clickbait or something like that. But that's basically where we're at, man. I mean, you know, there's not too much to say. I'm kind of riding a high right now from the weekend. The big fight was over the weekend. I'm a huge fight fan. I love boxing and MMA, so it was hard for me to pick who I wanted to root for. At the end of the day, I fell asleep on the fight anyway, so it didn't matter. I was extremely tired from work. But I think it was a great fight. It lived up to the hype, at least when compared to the Mayweather-Pacquiao fight, that's for sure. Do I think the Triple G Canelo fight will be even more entertaining? I absolutely do. I, as of right now, have no predictions for that fight. I don't see a knockout happening unless it's Triple G knocking out Canelo. I don't see Canelo getting a shot on Triple G that knocks him out. I mean, Triple G is just a huge guy. Canelo's pretty big too, but I don't see it happening. And I don't think Triple G is going to knock out Canelo, at least as easy as people think. I think it'll be a situation like the Mayweather-McGregor fight where Triple G is going to have to wear Canelo down a lot. I mean, Canelo has a lot of heart, a lot of belief in himself. He never would have took this fight if he thought, you know, I'm going to lose. He already has that loss against Floyd Mayweather, and no one is beating him. So a loss against Floyd is kind of like, you know, it's like you got in there and you danced around with the greatest of all time. Like, did you really expect to win? You know, especially being that young. Do you even think that you can go back now and try to beat him? I don't think so. This guy is inarguably the greatest. You just have to say it whether you like it or not. Triple G, however, I don't think is one of the greatest of all time. At least not yet. He hasn't proven it to me yet. Is this guy special? Yes. Is this guy scary? Absolutely. But we will see this fight coming up when he faces Canelo, someone that we know is talented, someone that we know is a go-getter, someone that we know has heart and does not like to lose. We will see where Triple G's talent stands when he faces someone of equal or possibly better talent than him. Finally, who watches Game of Thrones? Because goddamn, was that a finale or what? Man, I mean, fuck. Dude, the goddamn ice dragon breaking down the wall, the fact that we have to wait till, what, it's more than a year. I heard that it's not coming out until 2019 or something like that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I never read the books. I'm thinking about going back around and reading the books and just getting an idea for the characters better, and possibly being able to have some predictions for the final season when it comes out. I mean, it's gonna be crazy. Like, I really was under the impression that Cersei was gonna say, okay, you know what? All things we need to put aside. We need to freaking beat these White Walkers first, You know, even if it disintegrates our armies or whatever the case, we need to put up a fight against each other and boom. However, she had this whole big plan behind her brother's back, doesn't even want her brother in the picture anymore. I don't know how that's going to work, being that her incest son or daughter, I mean, this whole shit is just fucking weird. Like, she is one crazy murderous bitch. Crazy. I mean, what does she think is gonna happen? She thinks, oh, the whole world will turn to shit and still survive, and it's just about her and her fucking incest child, and that's all that matters, and they'll live happily ever after. Like, what exactly does she think she can do? Especially the prophecy said, like, you won't have that child is not gonna survive no matter what. So I really don't know what she's thinking, why she's thinking it. Daenerys then slept with her nephew, stepbrother. I don't know how the whole family tree works, but I know they're related by blood, and I know that's nasty as shit. So, in the next season, are we gonna have the Battle of the Incest? That's what I'm a little curious to know. I mean, how is it gonna work when Daenerys and Jon find out that they're related? I mean, this is crazy. Especially since now it's more than just Bran who knows. I mean, Bran knows, and what's his name? Tarly knows. The little fat boy or whatever. Man, Game of Thrones, that's some shit right there. Fucking ice dragons and regular dragons and all sorts of crazy incest and bastards and all sorts of crazy shit. You gotta watch that shit if you don't, I'm telling you. That shit is some crazy shit out there. But, alright guys, it's getting time for me to get out of here. I done ranted long enough. In summation, there will be a giveaway at 100 subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell everybody about the channel.